Hi, I'm Dr. Sacha Obaid, the founder of North Texas Plastic Surgery, and I want to talk to you about medical hair restoration that actually works. I'm going to walk you through everything from stuff you can do at home, to things you can do in our med spa, to surgical procedures that will get you your hair back. Okay, first things first, let's talk about what you can do at home. There are two big medications that I want you to think about at home. So the first medication that you can use at home is minoxidil. Funny story on minoxidil. Minoxidil was a medication that was originally created to treat blood pressure. What the thought process was that minoxidil caused blood vessels to open up, which decreased the pressure within the vessels and dropped your blood pressure. The problem was that everywhere the patients, when they tried it on humans, applied the minoxidil, they started growing all of this unwanted hair. As a result, we obviously no longer use minoxidil to treat high blood pressure. We have realized that we can put it in a shampoo, rub it all over your scalp, dilate the blood vessels and the blood flow to the hair follicles on your head, which gets them better blood flow, causes them to grow thicker, richer hair without surgery or other medical intervention. The next thing you can do at home is Propecia. Propecia is a pill that blocks the conversion of testosterone to dihydrotestosterone in your hair follicles. And that's critical because when dihydrotestosterone hits the hair follicles, it literally causes the blood vessels there to clamp down. You are literally strangling and choking the life out of the hair. That's why the hair starts getting thinner, finer, wispier, and literally falling out. This is especially true for guys that are taking exogenous testosterone replacement. One of the things they don't tell you about is all of that testosterone in the scalp can get converted to dihydrotestosterone, which can literally choke those hair follicles, make your hair fall out. Now, if you've tried the minoxidil and the Propecia, not getting what you need, what can you do beyond that? PRP is fantastic. PRP is platelet-rich plasma. So literally what we do is we draw blood from your arm, we spin it down, purify it just to the growth elements, and then we inject it into your scalp. Many of you have heard about this on ESPN, SportsCenter, etc., because you've heard about athletes having it injected into their shoulders, their knees, etc., to get them back on the field. Well, those same hormones, those same regenerative hormones, if we inject it into the scalp, can stimulate your scalp to produce thicker, richer hair. What we recommend is 3 injections over a period of 6 months, an injection 6 months after that, so 4 injections total in that first year, and then annually after that to help really amp up what you've got without surgical intervention. Next is red light therapy. What you've seen is a lot of caps that are sold across the internet. Red light does stimulate a little bit of blood flow to the scalp and does increase the thickness and volume of your hair. Of the interventions I've listed so far, I think it's the least impactful personally. But if you, again, are looking for a non-surgical option that does have some science behind it and that does work, red light therapy does work. The final thing is hair transplantation, and that is the ultimate treatment. Hair transplantation works because of this little known fact. No matter how bad the hair loss is in your family, all of us maintain at least some hair on the sides and some hair in the back here. What's really cool about the science of hair transplantation is that the hair that we transplant and we take from the sides here and the back, it maintains its own unique biology when we transplant it to your hairline and the top of your head, so that that hair doesn't fall out like the hair that naturally lives there. And the reason for that is it doesn't have that 5-alpha reductase that converts testosterone to dihydrotestosterone. It doesn't have that enzyme in the hair follicle itself. And so we can take that from the sides and the back, put it on the top of the head, and get it to live there permanently. Now, the hair transplantation technology that you use and choose is critical. Here's the deal. There is only so much hair that you have here. So if we waste it, we are not going to be able to get the result that you want for your hairline. Each and every one of those follicles is precious. So what's the best way to transplant that hair? Well, first, people used to start by cutting an actual strip out back here and then dicing it up like you would fish at a sushi bar. The problem is, when we cut that strip out, it leaves a noticeable scar, which will never allow you to wear short hair again. For guys, it's just not a realistic option. Next is the beauty of follicular unit transplantation. And basically what that means is that we take individual hair follicles from the back of your head, transplant them to the front, and we do so with such a tiny pull that there is no scar left on the back of your head. Now, there are a ton of people that are doing this with hand drills. Okay, that means that the doctor is literally one by one pulling a hair and pulling a hair and pulling a hair a couple of 1,000 times. The reality is, when you use technology like that, you will never get a super high yield, because the doctor is unable to consistently 2,000 times in a row perform this motion without having a little bit of change in angle at which he or she is pulling the hair. As a result, there's a much higher transection rate and a much higher hair loss rate. The most common hand drill technology that you'll read about on the market today is the neograft procedure. Basically, you're using the neograft machine to one by one with your hand pull those hairs out. You're never going to get the results that you want with that. The best technology on the market, hands down, is to have the ARTIST hair transplantation robot. The ARTIST robot scans the scalp numerous times per second. Literally, it takes fractions of a second for it to analyze the direction of each hair follicle. It can scan the scalp much faster, much more accurately, and many more times per second than the human eye can. Moreover, the precision with which the robot moves ensures that we are pulling the hair follicles out with the least possible damage, which means that when we transplant it to the front, we're going to get the maximum take rate. The ARTIST hair transplantation robot is the technology that we use here at North Texas Plastic Surgery. And if you're considering a hair transplantation, I will tell you that it is the most advanced, most reliable technology on the market today. If you're interested in any of the treatments that I've talked about, whether they're the at-home medications, the PRP here in our med spa, or hair transplantation, we'd love to visit with you. Please check out our website, northtexasplasticsurgery.com, to learn more information, or drop us a comment or message below. Thanks.